look to shoot the basketball. He's a guy that was a great three-point shooter.
George puts that one in.
Well, Paul George in semi-transition just gets to a spot and elevates over Wade with a little fade.
Quick into George. George has to fire away and knocks it down. George's second field goal. Hibbert again, this time a shot short. George right there.
In transition and try to get something before the defense sets.
George gets inside. Difficult move there.
In center of this game.
Another steal, this time from George. And the Pacers regain the lead.
Position can rebound the basketball. Indiana's going to have to pay attention.
George for three.
Will get all the way to the cup. And Paul George, wide open shot over the contested hand of Wade.
West looking. George catches a three. Bang! At the buzzer. Paul George from downtown after Chalmers took a shot in the face.
Great job. Inbounds pass, certainly some contact. Late contest. Paul George, spectacular finish to the quarter.
Indiana had 33 points in the first half. They scored 31 in the third, and this building's alive as they lead by 7 heading to the fourth. George on the steal on a bad pass from Bosch. George goes at Allen and throws it down. 5 to shoot. George, tough turnaround. That's good. Paul George. West across the lane. Extra pass. George is open. Hits a three. Paul George coming alive in the second half. James stolen by George.
That stuff, that's minor.
George's shot is good. 4 to shoot George. Wade trying to stay with him. George pulls up. Puts it in. Paul George again.
And I like LeBron James switching on Paul George.
Paul George from downtown does it again. He's got 34. Poked away. Hibbert holding.
Frank Vogel's trying to get a timeout.
A three. Bang! Paul George from downtown. What a fourth quarter performance from George. And the Pacers go back up by 4.
Paul George has been an absolute superstar in the fourth quarter. 21 points, 8 of 10 shooting. Getting them in all different ways. An off the dribble 2, an off the dribble 3, and then up 1, nails the 3 to give them a 4-point cushion.